Hi all and welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to talk about a fund manager who got almost around 500% returns by trading Rari governance tokens. So it is an interesting trade and I'm not much of a trader by myself, but I understand trading probably very well and I also understand valuation very well. So anyways, let's see the trade, and I think that it's an interesting trade, and I think everybody can learn from this trade. So I think this trade was first taken on this around 8 months ago from the today's date. So let's see exactly on what date he started doing the trade on Etherscan, because this trade is done on Enzyme Finance. So it's on blockchain because Enzyme is a DeFi platform, and as you can see that Gutta Stemning, I don't know exactly how to pronounce this, but he has got around 305% returns in last 1 year, which is pretty insane, I guess. And this is very powerful stuff. And Bitcoin only gave around 10% returns during this period. So as you can see here on our website, also he is listed as the fund manager whom we will allocate fund after our token sale. So as you can see, he's on the top of the list, and it actually shows here 275%, but actually it is 305% plus plus. But anyways, let's see the trade and how and on what date he started the trade. So on May 11, it is the date where he started the trade, and let's try to go on trading view and see the chart if possible, and at the same time let's go on CoinGecko to see the actual price and everything. So as you can see here, uh, the date when the trade was started was around May 11th. That's when he bought his first lot, and then again let's go a page earlier to have some more trades. So this was probably the last trade. Uh, so last probably day when he bought RGT Rari governance token was on 18th May. So in a week he bought all the uh, things which he could, all the tokens he could. So now if we go on CoinGecko and see the RGT token here, I guess I have to type Rari. Yeah, so I can see here Rari now, Rari governance token. And again at the same time on trading view also we need to search for RGT, I guess, to see the chart. RGT, yeah, so we can see here RGT, and let's launch the chart over here as well. So on 11th to 18th May, let's see what was the price. And also see the dates when he sold the tokens, so we can be very precise. So on the dates when he started selling the tokens are, are around this period. So this is the area when he started selling the tokens. So let's see the dates of tokens when he also sold these things. So it's very hard to check whether a fund what are the skills which he used to sell the token. So it was the 31st October when he sold almost most of his tokens, some in the October month, I guess, mostly. So there are other trades as well, but I think on the 31st October he sold almost everything. So it is very hard to understand why he did this trade, because we can all assume that he probably RSI was too high, so he sold it, and probably when he bought, the RSI must be very low and everything. But it's only the fund manager knows why he did the trade like this. So that is his skills. It's like asking the singer uh, why you are singing so well. So we cannot know uh, always that why he took this trade, but there must be a reason for him to do this, take this trade. So as we can see here, this is the Rari governance tokens against Tether chart. And here, as you can see, the I think RSI chart is not loading up properly, but RSI was very high during this period. That's for sure. And if we see the price of the token, it's still, I don't know what's wrong, it's loading. But it went up from around $10 to around 40 $45, so which was almost 400% gain. So if you see the dates here, from 18th May to around 31st October, the token price was almost four times plus up during this period. So this is not an easy task to do it again and again, but this fund manager did it, and this is very powerful stuff. And if an investor who doesn't have such skills, then he should probably invest in such investors portfolio, because that's how you can make money and you can acquire the skills which they have. So that's what our token is all about. Our project, we have the list of fund managers, like the fund manager we just shown you, Guta Stemning, Robert Wachin. These are the list of the fund managers which are in our portfolio right now, and we would allocate funds to all these fund managers gradually, according to the returns, and other factors are also included in it. So for that, you can go on our website and read the white paper as well. So this is how our token works. We want to give access to the best fund managers, to local, to everyday investors, because they don't have skills to acquire such returns. So that's the reason why we want to create such a powerful platform where highest returns are given to everyday investors. And if you see that these fund managers already have a lot of skills, and we have a lot of filters, we have a lot of criteria through which they pass. So it's not just that we see the returns and we allocate funds to them. If you see our white paper, or if you, even if you go on our Medium page, you will find out that let's go on our Medium page, and let's see what are the criteria which we select before selecting the fund managers. So as you can see here, long-term coin criteria for claiming the funds, you will see a lot of different criterias, and these are very hard and very tough criterias through which these fund managers pass. In fact, we have been very light recently, because these are so hard criterias that it is very hard for every fund manager to get selected in our portfolio. But anyways, so as you can see here, some of the criteria written are the time span of those returns. So how long the returns are. So longer the time span, the better. Social media presence of and the popularity of the fund manager, the number of investor who allocated funds to the fund manager, how many funds does he operate, what are the returns, the number of trades taken, performance and management fees. This is a very key factor. Funds will be allocated to audited DeFi protocols and not centralized project like Genesis Vision and Economy. So audited DeFi protocols are like DH, DAO, Enzyme Finance, and probably I think Soul Street is also audited now. I still have to check whether it is audited or not. But anyways, at least four coins should be in his portfolio, and more than 10% of the holding should be in single token. If he has outperformed Bitcoin only with two coins, then we have risk, because then luck will be running the show more than the skills. And these are more criteria, and these are just tip of the iceberg criteria. We have more criteria as well to select this fund manager. So we go through very thorough and powerful uh, system. So we just don't select the fund managers haphazardly. We have a proper system. So that's why I would recommend to go on our website and check out what our project is all about. And as you can see, the token sale is also live on Bounce Finance. So you just need to connect your Binance Smart Chain wallet in Bounce Finance, and then you can just click on this link and you will be redirected directly to the token sale page. So as you can see here, my wallet is not connected. Yeah, it is connected actually. So if you click on the link directly, and if your wallet is connected, you need to just select the Binance Smart Chain here, and then directly you can start bidding. So this is how the long-term coin works, and we have great, I guess, fund managers, and we are pretty excited to select some more better fund managers who are more stable in their returns, who have more consistency. And even we are also interested in new fund managers. It's not just that we want uh, all these fund managers always. We also want new fund managers to be in our portfolio, so users can have better returns, and even their exposure should be more decentralized rather than more centralized. So right now we have around 7 fund managers, and as you can see, their returns, which are, I guess, amazing. So against Bitcoin, so Bitcoin gave around 10% returns in last 1 year, but this guys have to look at the returns. This is 27 times more than Bitcoin's return actually, if you see. Again, this is Rob Venture Capital is 144% against 10% of Bitcoin. Upswing has 216% against Bitcoin. Ether BTC trend preference has 216% versus Bitcoin's 10%. And if you see last 1.3 years returns, it is almost 600%, which is very powerful. Again, this exosphere has 191% returns against Bitcoin, and a couple of others are there. So and all these returns are on platforms like Enzyme. So these are all DeFi protocols, so it is impossible to manipulate the returns, because everything is, as you can see, all the trades are on blockchain, so it is impossible to manipulate. So this is what we are trying to achieve. We are trying to give best access of a pool of best fund managers to an everyday investor. So under any circumstances, he would not lose the money, and probably very very high chance that he will gain a lot of high returns than Bitcoins in the long term, and even probably starting in a very short term. So that's what we're trying to achieve, and hopefully we will. And as you can see on our website, that if you want to get involved in this, then you can just go on our website and just click on tokens live, and you can just start investing in our project. And also we are interested very much in DAO, because we want to create products which are which are directed by community. Because if community can provide valuable input, then the overall protocol will automatically do good. And also we want to create products which are very much user centric, because ultimately it's users who are going to use the products. So if we can create products according to them, then it's a great thing, I guess. So this is all. I just gave you an overview about our project, and I hope you guys love this project. And by the way, our team has been very much experienced in this field. We have almost 5 years experience in cryptocurrency market. So yeah, you can say that this is our passion, and probably this is gonna be your life forever, I guess. So anyways, now I am gonna conclude this video, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and you should also try to study this trade, because I'm pretty sure that you will gain a lot of new insight as an investor, and probably you will be able to learn some great things from this trade. So you can just go on Enzyme and just type this fund manager's name, and just go and select his RGT trades, Rari governance token trades, and probably you will learn something great which even we can't. Okay guys, bye bye, take care, see ya, see you in next